Unix Packaging, we are so excited to have Unix Packaging in Burke County. In case you don't know who I am Tanya Stevenson. I'm president of your Burke County Chamber of Commerce, and it is my greatest pleasure at the Chamber to get to do ribbon cuttings and celebrations like this one. Of course, this sets the bar really high for any future ribbon cuttings. So, thanks guys. We appreciate that. This is a delicious meal up here. Let's give the caterers and everyone around the applause. I thank you all for being here with us today. We have some remarks from some special folks. So I'm going to welcome the Honorable Ronnie Thompson, who is Mayor of Morganton.
Thank you, Tanya. Before I make comments, I'd like to recognize the music. Enrico over here. Let's give him a hand. Great music. On behalf of the City Council and the City of Morganton, I have most of my council in the back. We've got Wendy Cato, my Mayor Pro Tem, Chris Hawkins, and Butch McSwain with us today. My city staff is back here, the electrical department, the planning department, the engineering department are all here. Thank you all so much for being here. We in Morganton like to reuse a building, and this is a building that has been used in the past. We are so thankful that Unix has decided to locate here, take this building and make it productive again. Thank you so much. If there's anything the city can do for Unix, please let me or City Council or City staff know. We are so thankful that you are here. This time I'd like to recognize Jeff Britton, Chairman of the Burke County Commissioners. Jeff?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. It is my pleasure this afternoon to represent the Burke County Board of Commissioners. I want to recognize the county managers with us today. Brian Steen over here. I don't think I've seen any of our other commissioners today. You know, we've been eagerly awaiting this day for quite some time. It was actually back in May of 2020 when we officially announced that Unix had said they're coming to Burke County. And of course, we knew the building, we knew what was happening out here. We knew it was going to take a little bit of time. And so these guys have been working hard. They've been spending lots of money already just making this facility ready to go. And we are so delighted that now, after months of construction and setup, that a state-of-the-art beverage facility is here in Burke County. We're ready to make product for consumers for many, many years to come. And I tell you what, if they bottle beverage here at Unix half as good as they throw a party, they're going to have a real successful stand here. So let's give them another good hand. So we're just delighted that Unix has chosen Burke County to make this their new home. We look forward to this great company being with us here in our community for many years to come. And on behalf, again, of the Burke County Board of Commissioners, welcome you guys here to Burke County.
Thank you, Ronnie and Jeff. It's my pleasure now to introduce to you one of the reasons and probably starters of getting this project underway, our President and CEO of Burke Development, Inc., Mr. Alan Wood.
Thanks to everyone for being here. What a party these guys know how to throw. I'm not surprised because everything I've seen them do has been top notch. So give them a hand for this. So real quickly, Jeff said when this announced, this actually started back in August of 2019. And Carl Reese from Electricities, and he couldn't be with us today, actually called on Unix at their California facility. And I think they had been looking for something on the East Coast for quite some time, maybe up in some of those northern states where nobody wants to be. But out of chaos comes opportunity, and this facility was closing, and it led to the opportunity of Unix joining us in Burke County. has not necessarily been an easy or a straight path, but once you go inside and see this building, you will be greatly impressed. I'll say something that Bobby said to me in passing one morning at breakfast. He said, you know, we're really good at what we do, and that's why customers want to do business with us. And I think if you look at their list of customers, who they do business with, and the volumes that they turn out, you will understand why that is. I just walked through the facility with them. It is outstanding. The lines are pristine. This is state-of-the-art. This is the most state-of-the-art facility that we know of anywhere, not just on the East Coast, but pretty much in the United States. So I hope you all will take the time, if you get the chance, to walk through this with me. From Unix, I want to thank Bobby and Sean and Farouche and Bays and Nazi. I know that there's a whole lot of other folks, but those are the ones that I primarily work with. They've been a pleasure to work with, and I just can't thank them enough for what they're doing for our community. I mentioned Electricities, City of Morganton, everything they did with the permitting, Burke County and Morganton with the incentives, our help from North Carolina Department of Commerce. Bill Slagle's here from the Economic Development Partnership with North Carolina. He's our regional rep. Western Piedmont Community College and their assistance for training workers. It's really hard to do it without skilled workers, and Western Piedmont's been at the table with this. The contractors, they added over 55,000 square feet to the facility. I think Wilkie Construction was the main contractor there. Thanks to the Chamber of Commerce and to all the employees that are going to be here and have the opportunity to work with Unix as time goes on. We thank you for the commitment. We look for this to go for many, many years and to do nothing but grow. So once again, thank you for being involved today.
Appreciate all you do and your team that help bring companies like Unix to Burke County. On behalf of the Chamber, I'm so excited to participate today. I love when we get to grow in our businesses, in our community, and in this case, in our Chamber family has grown with Unix being here. We're so excited to have you a part of the Chamber and want you to know that we are here for you to support you in any way we can, help you grow, and help in multiple ways. So please call on us at the Chamber. I have Haven here. Casey's not with us, but she's here to help you. So anything we can do for you guys, let us know. I want to recognize we have an elected official here that's not been recognized. We have the mayor of Valdez with us, Chip Black. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm honored at the Chamber to work with some amazing board members. I'd just like to recognize them. Kevin Baxter, Dalton Walters, Nicole Niebauers back there, Alan Wood. Ed Phillips may have had to leave, but he was here. Louis Benai is in the back, Cheryl Shuffler's over here, and Susan Burley in the back. So thank you all for attending today. I also have an amazing group of ambassadors that show up to events, and today they say, I'm so glad I came. So I'd like to recognize Myron Stevens, Leanne Britton, Austin Helms, Christina Kaz, and Tammy Lale, and last but not least, Janet Hanna, who I'm going to introduce in just a second. On behalf of all the Burke County businesses and those members of the Chamber, I'm so excited to have Unix here. We thrive, but our mission is growing business and building community. So helping you to grow your business is exactly why I come to work every day. So please let us, as this Chamber staff, our board members, our ambassadors, let us know how we can help you, how we can help you grow, and we're just excited to have you. So again, welcome Unix to Burke County. So Janet Hanna, one of our ambassadors, she's a business relations representative at WorkSource West Vocational Rehabilitation. It's a mouthful. She has a gift for you, Bays, if you don't mind coming forward.
Good afternoon and welcome. On On behalf of the Burke County Chamber of Commerce ambassadors, we would like to welcome you next to our wonderful community, watching us grow. I went through this plant. I haven't gone through it yet, but I went through it when it was previously Hickory Springs, and I'm so excited to be able to look and see all of the wonderful changes that y'all are making. So to commemorate this wonderful occasion of your ribbon cutting, the ambassadors have a plaque that we would like to present to Unix Packaging. Now, I think Amanda needs to come up here as well, because she's been part of the feet on the ground here in Burke County, reaching out within the community.
Where's Uncle Dan?
Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, Janet. That was a good picture. I always like these good pictures, right? Before I introduce the man of the hour, one of the men of the hour, I'd like to do a special recognition for Hope Hopkins with BDI. She has worked tirelessly with this group and working to get them here in Burke County. So let's give Hope a round of applause. So from Unix, I'm sorry. We have a few of the leaders who are going to say a few words. We have Bays Melamed, Sean Aaronpour, and Ty Harrison. So, Bays.
Thank you. Before we start, I want to thank Amanda McFarland for helping putting this event together. Thank you, Amanda. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mayor, members of Burke County Chamber of Commerce, our vendors, our customers, Unix team members, employees, and friends. My name is Bays Melamed. On behalf of my partners, Joseph Melamed, Franco Rosselli, Danny Arianpour, Bobby Melamed, Kurosh Melamed, Sean Arianpour, and of blessed memory, Isaac Arianpour, we welcome you to the grand opening of Unix Packaging, Morganton, North Carolina. Today is 4 years in the making, and it would not be possible without the hard work and dedication of many people. First and foremost, we thank the representatives that manage economic development in North Carolina. You are the reason why we are in the great state of North Carolina and the beautiful city of Morganton. Carl Reese, Alan Wood, Paul Teague, and Laura Johnson Lee, thank you. Please stand up as we honor you. The one thing that my partners and I always agree on is the importance of building the right team. So far in Morganton, we have been blessed to have a great management team. Please help me in honoring our quality control manager, Brian Geiger, and mechanical maintenance manager, Matthew Sampu. Brian, Matthew. Every great team has a great leader. Our plant manager has all the partners' confidence and trust. Ty Harrison, we believe in you and your leadership. Please stand up as we honor you. Thanks, Ty. The next person has kept me out of trouble since the 7th grade. She is more than just a friend, but more like a sister. She is in many ways the voice of reason to the partners, and often the person that cleans up our mess. She is our most trusted advisor and in-house counsel. Thank you for all your help. Please put your hands together for Nazi Danesh. Imagine for a second that you're a pilot and can fly a plane. Or you're a sailor that can sail across the Atlantic. Or you're racing your dirt bike in the Sahara Desert. Now imagine being able to do all three and still find time to engineer and build a top-notch bottling plant like the one you see next door. The only word that comes to mind is extraordinary. And that is exactly what our partner Franco is. What you see here today would not be possible without the leadership, expertise, and work ethic of our captain, Franco Rastelli. Thank you, Franco. Lastly, to our newest Unix employees. As you can see and probably been told, this is a family business, and we will treat it as such. You are now a part of our extended family, and that comes with a high level of ethics, integrity, and respect. We are truly blessed to be working with the biggest brands in the world. The products you will be making here will be in millions of people's hands every day, and you should be very proud of that. I hope that every time I come here, our family gets bigger and bigger. Thank you everybody for coming, really appreciate it.
Now I'd like to introduce to you Sean Aaronport.
Can everybody hear me? Yes? All right, cool. Welcome. Can I? ¿Lo puedo llevar? ¿Sí? No, no puedo, sí. Welcome, everybody. My name is Sean. I'm going to make this quick. One thing I do want to echo, and I'm sure, obviously Daisy's touched on it, but one thing that's kind of really important to mention is we started Unix packaging 11 years ago. 11 years ago, Ever Compost, that gentleman back there, and I, we were the first guys, to kind of start operating the day-to-day Unix. We finally dragged Bobby away from what he was doing, and he gave us the pleasure of the day-to-day. Shortly after that, Kurosh Mona joined us, and then serendipity happened, and Baze and Franco, and that's a really unique story on its own, opened up Las Vegas. Make no mistake about it, all the fancy machinery in the world is really just fancy machinery without competent team behind it. We make a consumable product, products that your kids, drink, your family members drink, you drink, people that you love drink. And so when we stand behind a product that we know is safe enough for everybody to drink, understand that we do it with integrity. We do it with compassion. We do it with our heart and soul. Because let me tell you, this is not an easy business by any means. And the fact that we get to do it with people that share that same compassion with us is the only reason we wake up every day. Because believe me, no one really loves this business until they know they've been in it and they can see what it is at the end of the night when you see a product on the shelf, like, wow, I helped produce this, I helped bring this to life. And that sense of gratitude, that sense of pride is what transcends down all the way to the people that operate your janitorials. So that cultural hierarchy wouldn't happen without us believing in quality. I do want to say that this city and this town has been nothing but welcoming with open arms, very much like a family, and we really look forward to continue to expand with this local town. Tell your friends about it, tell your family about it. We're hiring, we want to continue to grow. This is just the beginning for us out here, and we thank you. We couldn't do it without you, and thank you very much.
Short girl here. Next, I'd like to introduce Todd Harrison.
Gotta do something with my hands, right? person. The problem with going last is that everything is that there. Great, we got it? Good? Can't you just turn it up so I don't have to look like I'm just sucking on a lollipop here? So, the problem with going last is everything you want to talk about has already been said. I think you guys, most of the council members, remember me from when we went to the council meeting. Remember that? We talked about family. We talked about building relationships, making sure that people come to work every day safe, they leave safe, they want to come to work every day, and that's what we've been able to accomplish here. Now, we're still a little bit shy, so folks are talking about needing some help. We need some help. I'm sitting around 80 or 85 employees, and I'd like to be at 140 in short order. So that's phase one of our project. Once we get phase one of the project done and expand it a little bit more on our manufacturing platform, then we'll need some more on top of that. And offsite warehousing and everything else we're going to do, right? So we do need your help getting employees to come and apply, good employees to come and apply. So when you talk about family business, I think it was early March, I get a phone call from a recruiter that said, listen, there's some fellas, kind of hard to work with, but there's some fellas that are kind of interested in a guy like you. I said, okay, well, I'm just an old bottling guy. I've been doing this for like 32 years. I think September was 32 years. I said, okay, well, I'll talk to him. So I show up under the direction of the HR person in a suit to interview with these fellas down here at the plant. And they're all wearing jeans. And, Sean has got the style of the day on, wearing the flashy sneakers and all this kind of stuff. So right away they start making fun of me. They're like, what are you doing in this, right? I said, well, I was told to wear it. So, I knew right then and there that I signed up with a good group. They are very supportive. Without the leadership of the captain there, I've only done injection molding and blow molding, so filling is new to me. So Franco was taking me under his wing and trying to enhance that part of my experience. So I get in with these guys, and they're like, listen, we don't want to make this complicated. We want you. You know what you're doing. This is my third facility that I've been a part of building. So just go do what you want. Or just one guy's going to talk to you. It's going to be Sean. Just one guy's going to talk to you. I said, okay, that's pretty good. This is a family. It's a pretty level management. We can do that, right? No, that's not the case. I get phone calls from all of them. Bruce is going, why are you buying this? Can't we do something different? Bobby's going, yeah, that's not what we do in Montebello, man. Come on, you know better than that. Sean's over there going, no, we ain't paying for that. That's too much of concrete. No, we ain't doing any of that. But, if it wasn't for that type of interaction and fun, it wouldn't be fun to come to work every day. And that's what this group has made this for us. So when we talk about hard work, I think it was February 22nd was my first day. They tell me, hey Ty, we need to be running by March. And I go walking out in the plant, and there's holes everywhere where they dug all the concrete out to put new drains and stuff in. And I said, well, I think we're going to miss that mark, but we're going to give it our best shot. So then we started in the hiring process. Pretty much, I think most of the employees here started coming in around the May, June timeframe. So they've been with us for quite a while. The maintenance staff came in first, and then we branched out to the everyday operators and forklift truck drivers and everything here in the plant. So it's been a long journey, and it's just beginning. For the folks that get to go in and see the plant in here, you don't have any idea what it took to put this in. Sean's right. Shiny equipment is just shiny equipment. It's everything else that goes behind it. The blood, sweat, the tears, the late nights, the aggravation and everything that goes along with it, let alone COVID, right? So trying to get equipment here, and trying to get people hired, and COVID hits, right? And it's going hot and heavy. So to make a long story short, this has been a wonderful journey. To all my employees, I thank you. I may look like I'm in a bad mood or something when I'm going across the plant in the mornings. It's not that. It's just I'm on a mission, right? I think you all know me pretty much by now. I want everybody to enjoy this day because it was a long time coming. But it's just beginning. We haven't done a couple trial runs, but we haven't really started producing. So when this plant gets up and going, We should be doing about 5.5 million containers filled a day. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's just in one day. We'll be 24/7 doing those. So, amen. That's right. That's all we got to say, right, man? So, again, enjoy yourselves. If you haven't been in the facility and need a tour and like to go in there, I believe Tech Long still has the global we're spinning. I believe the heat tunnel is still hot for the labels. You're more than welcome to come in and check out what we got.
Thank you, Todd.
All right? Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you all for coming again. We are going to move locations now, so if the leadership with Unix Packaging, the Chamber Board, and ambassadors would all meet us up on the sidewalk, and anyone else who would like to come witness, we're going to get the big scissors and the ribbon and cut some ribbon to officially open.
Let's do a 3, 2, 1 and do pictures, and then we'll do 3, 2, 1 and do cuts. So.
3, 2, 1.
All right.